You know, I never thought I'd tell this story out loud because it's not a story I'm proud of where it started. I was broke. And I don't just mean low on money. I mean nothing. Rent overdue, bills piling up on the kitchen table, my car sitting outside with no gas in the tank. I sit in the dark sometimes because I couldn't pay the electricity bill. And I remember one night, sitting at that little plastic table in my one-bedroom apartment, staring at an empty fridge. I thought, this is it. This is my life. But what I didn't know then is that moment, that lowest point, was actually the beginning of everything.
See, I grew up in a working-class family. My dad worked construction until his back gave out. My mom cleaned houses. They did their best, but we never had much. When I hit my 20s, I was working 2 jobs, stocking shelves at night and waiting tables during the day. I thought hard work alone would be enough, but no matter how many hours I put in, I was always one step behind. I watched people come into the diner wearing suits, driving nice cars, laughing like they had no worries. And I'd ask myself, what do they know that I don't? That question haunted me.
One night, after another 14-hour day, I was scrolling on my old cracked phone half asleep, and I stumbled on a video. Not some flashy ad, not a fake guru promising millions overnight, just a regular guy talking about how he started small, really small, and built something of his own. It wasn't what he said. It was how he said it. Real, honest, like he knew what it was like to have nothing. And in that moment, I realized I had been waiting for someone to save me. But no one was coming. If I wanted a different life, I had to save myself. So I started learning. Every spare moment I had, I read, I watched, I listened. Business, money, skills, mindset. At first, it didn't make sense. I was exhausted, confused, but I kept at it. I tried little hustles, buying and flipping used furniture, fixing up old electronics, anything that could bring in a little extra. Most of it failed. God, I failed so many times. But with every failure, I learned something. Then I found something that clicked. A small online business, nothing fancy, just me selling products out of my garage. At first, I made $20, then $100, then $500. And for the first time in my life, I felt hope.
But then, disaster. A storm hit. My garage flooded. Everything I'd been working on, ruined. Thousands of dollars in products, gone. I sat there in that water, holding a soggy cardboard box, thinking, it's over. I can't do this anymore. But then, something crazy happened. A customer messaged me online asking if I could still ship them what they ordered. I told them the truth. I lost everything. And they wrote back, then start again. I'll wait. I believe in you. That one message changed me. I realized people weren't just buying things from me. They believed in me. So I rebuilt. And this time I went harder, smarter, faster. Within a year, I wasn't just surviving. I was thriving. I hit 6 figures, then 7.